I would say 2024 was like the year that Tyreak Sapp arrived. What exactly switched in your mind mentally to have such a great year?
Honestly, I just wanted better for myself. Just wanted to do better. Obviously, I was working, I was striving my way to the top. I just wanted to do better. Changed up my process and just did things a whole lot different, and just was more intentional. And then I ended up in 2024. I ended up losing my grandfather in March, and that kind of motivated me, and that was something that pushed me to want to be better for myself. And I know he was pushing me through that season. And obviously, I've been working all this time for my daughter Casey. So like, she always been my motivation. She's my why, and she's the reason I get up every day and push myself.
Yeah, the influence that your grandfather had, I'm sure he had a great influence when you were younger. Speaking of you being younger, growing up in Broward County, that's one of the most regarded elite NFL
Prestige
counties
football
out there. I'm from another county called Gwinnett County in Georgia.
Oh yeah, I know about Gwinnett.
You know about Gwinnett? Yeah. And so it's kind of like a rivalry between Gwinnett and Broward, between who produces the most amount of talent. Why would you say that Broward County is probably the best?
Because when you grow up in Broward County, if you ain't playing football, you ain't doing nothing. Like, as a kid, like, that's all you see is the guys playing football. Obviously, we have those big time high schools around, and you see it as a kid, and you hear about it, and you just want to be a part of it. And so it makes you work hard, and you surrounded, and you around competitive people, and you're in a competitive environment. Everybody's trying to make it. Everybody's trying to be the best, and it forces you to kind of galvanize yourself and make yourself better every day, every week, every moment, and every season. Like, from a kid, it's very competitive, all the way from when you're 7 years old to now I'm 23. And even when I was in high school, it was just always super competitive and very challenging. But it makes you into a better person and a better football player.
And the last one I got for you, say you're still in you're playing in 4-3, and you're in your same spot. The other three defensive linemen on that line, you could choose any current NFL players. Who would be your dream teammates that you would choose to create the most destructive line?
My dream teammates, I have my other Broward County boy. I have Brian Burns on the other side. I put Sexy Dexy in the middle, and then my other interior defensive lineman who I'll pick, I'll probably go. He's retired now, but AD. I wish I had a chance, even though he's not current. But I wish I had a chance to play with AD.
No stopping that line. I love it.